Like, we figure out the water situation, then we don't figure out the... Wait? What's happening? Was there a... Or is that like the water problem I'm currently facing? Anyway, we're going to the tree.
A little decongested?
Might kill the ant before we get to the tree. Don't know. But... Do you indeed need that? Listen, I'm glad you all want to steal my drink, but I need that drink. Now we're good for a bit. I think it's that tree, right? Maybe kill one ant along the way.
Whatever's rumbling down there, I'm gonna stomp on it.
Yeah, that might be a grub that I can't get to because I don't have... I mean, I'm all for getting this thing if I can... That one that stops moving. Let's focus on the tree for now. I'll get to one. I do what I can while I'm moving. I'm pretty sure there's spiders over here though. Which does not make me feel good. That means you're asking me on spider territory. I don't know how I feel about that. This water is evil. I mean, I'll take you if you don't know. There we go.
That ant's got some moves.
So are you worried about these ants? Don't do it. I know it would cause a problem, but I took a risk, and I know I did, but I think I do need these too, so let's switch out to acorns. Because we need this for the shovel, which then will mean I can do the other things. Peeping
goggles equipped.
What? How does that work?
Got you.
Yeah, how about we don't go in there? Nope, I'm good. What's jumping? Can I? No, I'm gonna 100% miss that. I feel like I should be more worried about the spiders, but like, I'm not. I don't know. I just don't really feel like they're gonna come bother me. It wasn't moving. Will they release the flag? Why are we doing this?
Science in the house.
Oh, I got the flat thingy. I don't really get the point of it. I doubt it. Oh, let's get out of here before I accidentally run into a spider and want to scream like a little girl. I'm good. I take my freebie where I can. Can I make a shovel? Oh. Do I have the ability? No, not that. Can I make a shovel on the move? Or is that just something I have to do at the... I might be able to make a shovel on the move. Hold up. I need your help. That's just the reason I want to do it, so... So if I can just make it and use it real quick, I'm all for it.
Watch it. Speedy coming through.
Oh, let's try we can hit the rubs real quick. I don't honestly know where they're at though.
Let's take a look.
I feel like the spider was pretty close. Oh, the tree is just like hollow in there. You have to go in there to find it? I'm hoping not. I was going for this anyway. What, did we make a small spaceship? Like, what's down on here? Yeah, no, this part just some nautical vibes. Well, I know it's not aliens, it's some mad scientist.
That...
Weird math problems. Very weird math problems. I'm good. Oh, well, I'm in here. This actually comes in handy. I can just do it here. A normal chair, a red ant club. Red ant club might be better than what I got. Oh, uncommon. Okay. Red worker ant mount. I guess that's the mount for stuff. That's not worth it. Guess I can check this too. Ooh, a better storage chest. And that's how we did the grinder. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Then we got this stuff, but I can't do that yet. What's that high Pablo
I have
say?
isolated the source of the particle irregularities. They appear to be a byproduct of the shrinking process. If I adjust the machine to account for their existence, it should be the key to the de-shrinking, expanding process. Burgle, please bring up the readings for the irregular covalent SNPI 42Z.
Sir, why are we trying to
particle
shrink
traces.
people?
Ugh, that name is going to get tiresome. And while you're at it, rename all references to the irregular covalent SMPI 42Z particle to raw science.
Raw science.
Raw science identified. Does it require cooking, flipping, or grilling?
No, it's not food.
Categorization.
That answer is not permitted.
That answer's not permitted. It has to be food. It's not food, sir. So, what are these unpowered things? Like, why are they unpowered? How do they work? How do I turn these on? Like, what's going on here? Ooh, piece of candy. Was that free water? It's definitely free water. Why don't I just move in next to this? There's free water. Why are we watching the maybe news? Oh wait, no, this is cameras? To the lab? Maybe? Oh, the hedge. I guess it might be another laboratory. Battery backup failure. Before I hit the button for you. Non-organics. A box of SCAB devices. Totally backyard. Pre-test notes after successful administration of a single complex electric device. Test 44, test 45. Will attempt to shrink one full box of the devices upon the subjects will be inspected and tested to ensure proper functionality. Fair installation successful, but further testing is impossible at the moment. Subject was compensated by a curious honeybee. Recovery unlikely, but fair administration. What do you mean by compensated? Because it's you were minimizing people. Like, I don't like the words that you pretty much just said. Hey, I lost the peoples. What broke out? What demons have you unleashed into the world?
I've got you. Don't worry.
System reboot in progress. Thanks for the helping hand. I am burg.l, acting science manager for this project. I am also a robot. I am sure this all must be very disorienting for you, but hopefully I can explain. I suspect you were miniaturized by Dr. Tully's spacer device.
Yes, but why?
Why are you here in the yard? I do not know. In fact, I cannot seem to recall much of anything. A recent power surge has caused a massive raw science containment explosion. This lab, as you can see, is a disaster.
Like raw science explosion? Like what's going on here?
And what's worse, the explosion has disrupted my computing power. My memory banks are corrupted. Sorry to pile on the bad news, my new friend. How can I be of service? You are here, in the Oak Lab, built and used by Dr. Wendell Tully to experiment on all things small. This is the base of operations for conducting experiments in his yard.
In his yard? So we're in his house at Slate. Are we his kids, or did he, like, kidnap some kids? Like, what's going on here? The space operation by conducting experiments in his yard?
Dr. Tully is a brilliant scientist and inventor.
Yeah, something went wrong, though.
He's also my creator. My initial protocol was to serve as the short order cook of the future. However, I have been recently promoted to acting science manager to assist with his experiments. No doubt my previous work experience has been invaluable to Dr. Tully.
Yeah, food cooking.
Although, now that I am processing it, I have not seen him for several weeks. And now I cannot recall where he went. It must be my corrupted memory banks. It seems you and I are both a little discombobulated. Given my best calculations, your biomass has been subject to covalent spacing reduction via interatomic energy extraction.
Can we use normal people words?
In other words, you have been
Thank
shrunk.
you.
It is likely this was achieved using Dr. Wendell Tully's spacer platform, patent pending. Shrinking can be a traumatic experience for tiny human brains, and memory loss is a known side effect. Hopefully your memory will return in time. To return to your prior size, you would need to successfully activate Dr. Tully's spacer platform. Unfortunately, my readings indicate it is inoperable.
Yeah,
It appears to have suffered several malfunctions from the
not my fault.
explosion. I am sorry, but it appears you may be stranded here for some time until we find a solution. Haha! That is a great idea. Let me run a full diagnostic scan on it and see what we need to do to...
How does he scan it from here? That's my question. And how did he know about the explosion?
Processing!
Like, some kind of internet link? Like, what's going on?
Memory fault. Code 408B3000.
We gotta fix this memory before we can do anything.
OS script runtime error. Arg! I am sorry again. It appears I have sustained more damage to my memory chips than expected. Without those memories, I do not know how to repair the spacer.
Memory chips?
Dr. Tully used 2 types of chips to back up my memory.
So I need to find 2 different ones? Or, like, there's a bunch of different 2 types?
Auxiliary chips are small capacity chips used to store project data. If you find these, I should be able to help you learn.
That sounds like
survival
multiple.
recipes.
Okay.
Super chips are special, and they are gold. They back up full directories.
Multiple
of my
chips.
memory
Got it.
system.
That's storage chips. Those are the ones crafting
If
chips.
we are going to fix the spacer, that data is bound to be on a super chip.
Oh,
I suggest exploring the other labs in the backyard.
there's
Return with
more.
any memory chips you find. Dr. Tully has built many more labs.
Well, obviously we know about the
beyond.
heads.
Each lab is used for various experimental procedures. I can upload their locations to your Scabby. Stand by. Processing. Processing. Error. Files not found.
Hold on.
Code 632C404. Cheese and fries. The lab locations are missing from my memory banks too. But we are in luck. I was able to retrieve the location of one of the facilities, the Hedge Lab. The Hedge Lab is the observation center of the yard and used for research on arachnid webbing.
Yeah, can we not? You know, I don't have a fear of spiders. Well, I don't have a extreme fear of spiders like other people, but can we not?
You will find the hedge near the house if you head southeast. The lab is located deep inside the hedge, sending the coordinates to your Scabby. Try to find the Hedge Lab first, but there is nothing stopping you from searching the yard for the other labs. Except, of course, thousands of angry, hungry insects. That reminds me. Dr. Tully locks the important labs with biometric scanners. You will need access for any chance of success. Head over to the ASL terminal and place your hand on the biometric scanner near it. Give it a moment to sync your signature into the mainframe. Once you are registered, you will be granted access to the ASL network of computers too. ASL grants access to daily work items, nay, tasks, nay, quests, yes, quests. I will reward you raw science for each completed quest. In my science shop, you can trade raw science back for survival recipes from experiments that Wendell conducted when he was first exploring the yard. Log on to the ASL terminal over there and see what is available. Unless you have any other questions, you really should get started finding those chips. And try not to die out there. Have an exponentially great day!
Yeah. Yeah, They're asking a lot of me. Also, kind of curious. It's caves. Can we do it in those? Or is that like what's attached with the button we can't do it through earlier? Oh wait, no, we can definitely do it in these. Never mind. So, I had played this game a very small amount. I have went to the hedge and I have been in here before, but that's like it. And I was playing them on my PC, but the PC... Well, PC was fine for the most part, but I died and got frustrated at the hedge, so I ended up stopping.
Verbal transcription unit 87.9.5. Order number 1. Robot, I need you to monitor these power fluctuations and inform me if they exceed acceptable limits.
Hello, my name is burg.l, and I will be serving you today. I specialize in cooking, flipping, and grilling.
Grilling? A feature useful only to your obsolete burger-flipping brethren now consigned to the scrap heap? I need you to monitor these readings, burg.l. And isn't it redundant to specialize in cooking and grilling?
Understood. Appending monitor power fluctuations to my prime directive list. Deprioritizing grilling.
Good. Now get on with it.
Reprioritizing grilling.
Prioritizing drilling. I need more survival games to have like story, like tied in like this. I feel like a lot of them are starting to do it now, which is really nice because I need an objective to play this type of games, and I really like survival too. It's just if I don't have an objective, I end up getting bored very quickly. Do enjoy it though. Oh, I was trying to say bored. Okay. Not bored, but if I don't have a reason to leave my area that I'm in, I really won't. That's my problem with Minecraft. Like, the only reason you leave your area is you go find the... You go find, the end and all, do all that stuff, which is fun. That's fine. But there's no reason to really explore, and I guess Minecraft doesn't have anything like super unique thing matter to explore. So I end up building pretty close to like where we start every time. And you don't really find anything too interesting when you do that.
One success after another.
But this is Subnautica becoming my favorite real quick.
Size. It appears that my new raw science containment field is working at 99% effectiveness.
98.5%.
Right, burg.l, right. However, as burg.l indicates, there is some minor, insignificant raw science leakage. A note for another time.
Noted.
But I see no reason to put off a human trial. I believe there should be no issues. But audentes fortuna juvat. I am ready to prove my creation's
That's the
full
cave?
potential. End recording. burg.l, I'd like to record some messages for my family in case things do not go as planned.
Well, it seems like things didn't go as planned. I think this is gonna make a shield or something. No, it did not. Ooh, Dragon. Zap capture. Okay. We gotta find grubs. I keep getting grub things at this point. Is this the chunk of the acorn? Yeah. So, is there a weight system in this game, or is it just like inventory slots? Because I prefer the inventory slot things because I can't stand being slowed down. By the time I get back, that other grub's just gonna be a lost cause, I bet. We just slapped our hand on there like, uh-huh, we here. Oh, I was supposed to hold it. That makes more sense. Raw silence for holding my hand on that? All for it. Need a key card for that. Oh, these are online now. Okay. Science shop. Oh, these, like, things we can get from him. Like, they're the data things he was talking about, his chips. So... Smithing station? That seems important. That just outright seems important. Cookery, might relief. I mean, yeah, but we'll take it. Okay, now this is what I care about. Multi-story bases. Fluorine, thank you. Okay, there's fluorine in here. This is what I want. Pebble foundation. Okay. So... I could buy this. And obviously it would work as a floor before. I've seen people use it for flooring. But I think you're supposed to bit this one, actually. Because this is the foundation. Okay. No wonder when I was watching Coke Harness playing, his base looked funky. He never actually grabbed the right things for it. Floor. Oh, the first time I watched him ever play the game. That's fair. Meat shield. I'm not gonna really grab anything else because I don't have anything. Monster list allows it to detect nearby raw sounds. Okay. I think that's all I'm getting all that right now. Oh, we have quests. Okay. Completed 3 of them. I got the somewhat important things, I feel like. So I can use this now, right? Like no reason I can't.
Need a little decongestant? Science in the house.
But I have that science.
This morning, I installed the borrowed lab modules. Another one of my forgotten inventions from the early days. I had such grand notions back then. The Kinder Science Mini Quick Little Chemist Lab educational toy for children. But no, Wendell, we can't possibly put hydrochloric acid into the hands of children. The lawyers will never agree. It's a good thing I never told them about the Bunsen burners. Odd that Ominent has been using my toy pieces in this way. I digress. The lab network is now up and running in the backyard. I'm planning to dedicate each one of them to a different function. Main power will run through here. The Oak Lab is the center of operations for the backyard. The second lab is nestled into the hedge. Such wonderful views from up there. Side note, I'm worried that Ominent's shoddy manufacturing of the lab pieces will cause them to fall apart over time, but they will do for now.
This doesn't really show like what I should be doing, but I'm gonna do it.
Bringing the light.
So I want to explore down here, so I'm gonna risk it. Got the hedge.
Yo, Ant!
I'll go in here and be fine.
Wow, that ant is dope.
Scabby, additional timber scheme available.
Let's run. I was gonna fight them, but I don't have the resources. Wow, they're just dead ants. I don't think they're meant to be dead. I think they're still mad at me for committing murder. So back to base. I might have been able to kill the other ones, but it's okay. We got through what we needed to.
Peeping time. You can't hide from me.
hide from me. We'll go to the lab after I make sure I'm all set up on everything.
There's another aphid.
Don't know how much stuff we're gonna build up, but try to do it when we're okay. Do I have anything that needs to be analyzed? I do. Doesn't outright give me anything, but let's make my base of operations a little better. Also, I had a foundation, but I don't. Clay, where would I get clay at? Unless we could sleep real quick. Oh, we can make the slippers. That's for sure. There we go. Let's see what we can do. Why do I never have any? There we go. Oh, I don't have weed stumps though. It's only with that being made, I can't just do that. Smoothie station. Water container.
Ants coming through.
Got 'em. Slope. Nah. Okay. So that a water container, a spin wheel, spinning wheel. I don't really know why we would want this, but uh, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna make space for everything. That one. Boop. Oh, my water situation is bad. Let's see if I can do it over here. See if the juice has anything for me. We gotta hope that it has something for me or I'm in trouble. Oh, it has something for me. I just seen it land. We gotta hunt some grubs. We need so much to do. I don't even want to try to fight a ladybug yet. Well, they'll probably be worth taking out, I assume. Or I'm wrong, and it won't be worth it, but we'll see. Honestly, I can't wait until I can have a foundation. Because then it'll feel like I'm doing okay. Yep. Boop, boop. Kind of just using this rock to my benefit right now. Okay. I don't have I don't have enough acorn shells, I should say. Smithing station. Okay, hold on. Not smithing station. I wanted a. I did want a grinder, but I don't need one right now. So I need clay. Smoothie station is probably not gonna end up with me having clay. A grinder might end up with me having clay, but I don't know. What I really need is a bunch of things, but sturdy shell? Why do we want a sturdy shell? That's what I originally wanted. That sounds like they're about to attack me. That might be worth doing. Falling strength does not sound bad, if I'm being honest. Okay. Anything that is not something I need. Okay. It would be great if I could make that, but I did not burn enough acorns for that, so. No, give me my item back. Don't steal my items. Let's cook this real quick before it goes bad on me. I think we're gonna grab acorns, right? That seems like the best bet. Go hunt down some more grubs. Weapon-wise, I probably should think about how to do it. Well, Becky spring doesn't sound horrible. But yeah, I need to figure out how to just this, which looks like I just have a red ant head. But I don't know how well that's going to go.
Let's take a look. Gotta get them all.
Well, if I had a bow, that would be doable. Hold on.
Watch it. Speedy coming through.
Alright, so I have to choose, run to the acorn area, because acorns. And then we'll probably dig up some grubs. I did a amount of grubs. Any? No. I'll be able to get any? I don't. Got it up on here easily, or do I gotta find a hard way? Okay. It's fine. What is on the tree? Which looks really far away, but honestly, it's pretty close. No, I'll probably go to worth it. I didn't shut up instantly. No, that wouldn't be me. Well, that wasn't out here earlier. Spicy?
Sounds like it's all clogged up.
It's fine.
Still gonna be sick.
No, no more. I'm good. Get out of here. I'm fine. How about no? I choose no. Oh God, no! I took them out of their home. I'm not leading them back to my home. We're running to the base. I don't care where we're going. We're going. In here. When the small one already gives you trouble, I don't want to mess with the big one. I'm good. I guess I should run. I guess I should run inside this place too, to get what I need, but. Yeah, we'll go inside here, get what I need. Probably kill the ants too, because I need that. Also, don't know what the one resource is they want me to grab, because I have not, like, remotely seen it. Any chance this is... No. But so I don't run out of water. Let's go over here. I don't want too far. It's a little farther, right? At least those things are staying in there. That's, I think I have went too far. No, no. It's close to the water, and I think it is. Okay. That isn't any water, man. For whatever reason, this is the easiest place to do it at. Let's go down to the water. I don't know if there'd be anything over here, but it do be right here. They look innocent. Or are they innocent? My brain kinda wants to go, but I know I shouldn't. Let's just enjoy our time out here and not do anything crazy. Spider City if you have webs. Oh wow, I'm out here. Because surprisingly, it's not dangerous. How's my inventory looking? Oh, I can hold a lot more. Okay, I don't doubt I'd be so worried about it like I am. Doing fine. That has a spider immediately
Watch it.
darting.
Speedy coming through.
I do. Soda? Soda pop.
My parents never let me have soda.
Okay. I think the head spiders aren't as bad per se. So I should be okay. Going towards them. At least I'm hoping. Really, really hoping. Is it because I'm getting closer to that, or is it... Or is there a base over here? Has to be underground. Is there a way down over
Mud
here?
squashing time. Woohoo!
Oh, they can chase me, it's fine. Well, I said it was fine, but maybe not if you chase me like that. No, I need a bomb for that. Definitely has to be the way in, because nothing else makes sense. Give me that back. What is that?
Peeping, you can't hide from me.
Nope. No one home. I'm fine right now, but I am going home. Oh, hello.
Science.
Silk. What is this? Oh, it's a grub. have enough yet for the foundation? I do. I really want to build a foundation, so.
Damn it! I'm stuck!
Don't worry, I'm just bugging up. You all can have fun. I'm good. Creepy Spooty can stay over there.
Ants coming through!
Aid. Silk rope then. Spindle. I can make that now.
Armoring up. Cute ladybug here.
No idea how we would keep water. Anyways. Should be able to build a foundation now. I need clay for the foundation. Where am I going to get clay from? Clay. Soft dirt, wet clumps that fold firm. So if I'm going to assume anything, this is going to be next to water. Okay. I don't really got a plan for that. But that means I'm gonna need a lot of clay if I want to have a foundation. Which is kind of weird because I feel like that's a basic building material, but it's fine. So just drink. Run to, I guess, the next area. I don't really know what else to do since we're kind of in a situation where I'm stuck. If it's not here. Is it water on the way? It's fine.
Need a little decongestant?
Yeah, we're just gonna do that. We'll go all the way over here and do what we need.